Hi there, students. A pilgrimage. And a pilgrim is the person who goes on a pilgrimage. I'm trying to think of a verb for it, but I would say to go on a pilgrimage. To pilgrimage you could as a verb. And a pilgrim goes on a pilgrimage. Okay. A pilgrimage is a journey to visit a site of religious significance. So, for example, many people in Europe go on a pilgrimage to Rome. Or actually, they go on a pilgrimage to Santiago de Compostela as well. But a pilgrimage, a journey made to a sacred or a religious place. So, for example, for Muslims, the most sacred pilgrimage is going to Mecca. Yeah, so a pilgrimage is a journey to a sacred place. Let's see, you can also use this perhaps a little bit metaphorically. A pilgrimage, I went to London on a pilgrimage to see Wembley Stadium, the home of British football. I don't know, for example, or to go to an important place. Every year we make a pilgrimage to the bar where we all first met in Paris, for example. Okay, so a pilgrimage, a devotee who's journeying to a shrine, to a sacred place. Let's see, a pilgrimage should be a spiritual journey where you learn more about yourself, where you grow spiritually and you think about yourself. Okay, so a pilgrimage is a special journey made by a pilgrim. You go to a place that's considered special to show your respect. So pilgrimages have been around for a very long time. The ancient Greeks used to have pilgrimages. For Buddhists, there are various different places to go on a pilgrimage. You could go to the Temple of the Tooth in Kandy in Sri Lanka. Yeah, that would be a pilgrimage. So you'll go to this place, or to a monastery. For example, in Japan, the Shikoku pilgrimage to the island of Shikoku. Or, as I said, in Europe, they go to Santiago. Or for Hindus, for example, the Kanwar pilgrimage. There are pilgrimage sites everywhere. For Muslims, clearly the Hajj is the number one. I think probably for Jews, it's going to Jerusalem, to the Western Wall. I think they'd probably go to Solomon's Temple, but it's not. It's no longer there, I believe. Okay, so a pilgrimage, a journey to an important place, a place of particular significance. Okay, I guess you could use this pilgrimage if you view life as a journey, the pilgrimage of life. Or maybe his pilgrimage through the halls of education. To go on a pilgrimage through life. Maybe we're all on a pilgrimage through life, because it's like a sacred journey, the spiritual journey of life. Have you ever been on a pilgrimage? I think you can also probably use this word, a pilgrim, to talk about somebody who is travelling in foreign lands. Notice, in 1620, the Pilgrim Fathers went to Plymouth Rock in America. Okay, so they were pilgrims. They were the pilgrims who went to the new world, and this was a pilgrimage to a new life. They're going to a new place. So, a pilgrimage to a holy place. You're going there for a religious reason, to show how devout you are. A pilgrimage is a journey that someone makes to a place that's very important to them. So maybe I could make a pilgrimage to my parents' graves, or maybe I could go on a pilgrimage to where James Joyce was born in Ireland, for example. Okay, so it's to go on a pilgrimage. Formality. I think I'm going to give this a 6 in formality, because it's got this religious thing to it. Use it in a semi-formal conversation or a semi-formal writing. Let's see, it comes through Old French pellegrin, from Latin peregrinus, a foreigner. Okay, and that's the idea of a pilgrimage. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Pilgrim, pilgrimage.